welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I will be reviewing this Outre PH6 unit in the color Chocolate Caramel. This is how the unit looks straight out of the box, and it is a 13x6 lace frontal unit. First thing I do is cut off the ear tabs on both sides of the lace. This helps the wig to properly fit on my head. I've decided to customize the hairline myself and give it a widow's peak, so I carved out the C shapes on the hairline and then I went straight into plucking the hair. If you want to learn how to customize your synthetic wig hairline to make it look more natural and give it that widow's peak look, I do have a detailed step-by-step digital course on this unit, and I will have it linked below in the description box. Now I'm cutting the lace into 3 sections and working on each section separately, starting with that middle section. To lay this lace down today, I'm going in with the Kiss Colors adhesive spray. I'm only applying 1 layer of that spray, but if you want a stronger hold, apply at least 3 layers or go in with glue instead. Once the adhesive is nice and tacky, that's when you want to lay the lace down right on top of where you applied the adhesive spray. Then I went in with a blow dryer on a cool to medium heat setting to fully lay down this lace. Then you want to apply those same exact steps to the other 2 sections of the lace. Now that the lace is glued down, I'm going in with an elastic band on top of the lace. You want to make sure that it is tight enough, and then I'm going to go in with the blow dryer on the same setting, which is a cool to medium heat setting, and I'm going to do this process for about 3 minutes, and then without the blow dryer, I like to keep the elastic band on for an extra 5 minutes. This step will help give your lace that melted look. Now it's time to cut that lace off, so I'm going in with some scissors and I'm cutting in a zigzag motion to give the lace a more natural look. I went in with some alcohol to clean off the leftover glue residue. Then I went in with the Ruby Kisses Cream Foundation in the color Level 15, and I'm using the darkest shade on this palette to blend the lace with my skin tone. I also went in with some adhesive spray, and I used a thin makeup brush to precisely add the adhesive spray onto the lace. This step will help give the lace that extra melted look. Then I went back in with the elastic band and blow dryer to melt this lace down. Now it's time to style this wig and detangle the curls. So I went in with a vent brush, and of course with synthetic wigs you always want to start at the bottom and then brush your way towards the top to prevent any tangles and knots. I went in with a hot comb on a medium heat setting to flatten down the foundation of this wig. With this style, you do want to be careful and take your time with the detangling process. If you brush it out too much, then it can definitely ruin the curls, so make sure you are being very careful. I also went in with a rat tail comb to define the curls a little bit more. So at this point, I'm just trying to figure out how I want to actually style this unit. It is a lot. From the color to the volume, the hair is a lot, but I decided to just pull out some sideburns just to add a little bit more personality to it, especially since I wasn't going to add any baby hairs to this style. So here is where I realized that the hair is a lot. I love the ombre look, but something just seemed a little bit off as far as the gradual look of the hair in the ombre. So I'm like, I'm just gonna cut it, and plus the ends did tangle. It really wasn't appealing at all. So I'm like, let me just cut it to see if it makes a difference. I went in with the Ebin Wig Knots Concealer in the color Medium Beige to enhance my parting space. Then I decided to go in and add some layers to this unit. I needed to frame the hair because it just seemed like a lot was going on. And I feel like framing this hair really made a big difference. And lastly, I'm just doing my finishing touches, polishing the hair, and styling it to my liking. And here we have the final look for Outre Perfect Hairline 6. And I love the way that this unit turned out. I am glad that I cut this unit. I feel like this shorter version of the unit turned out really cute. And in my opinion, I feel like it tied everything together with this unit. But y'all let me know if y'all like the longer version or the shorter version in the comments. I would love to know what you guys think. There's a few things that I do really like about this unit. I love the deep parting space. It makes the wig look much more natural. Of course, the star of the show is the ombre look. So cute. It blends so well with my skin complexion as well. And the lace was really nice, very seamless. It blended very well with my skin tone. Because of the curl pattern and the tweaks that I did have to add on to this unit, I wouldn't say that it is a beginner friendly unit, but overall I feel like this unit is so pretty. It is the perfect event type of unit, whether it be a celebration, photo shoot, big event. I feel like this unit would be the perfect unit for that. That concludes this video. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you comment down below, like, and don't forget to subscribe, and stay tuned for my next video.